So, good morning and welcome back for another gracefully moving session with really a call to keep preparing the body, to see the body as not only the case we are in, but as really a part of us that is meant to be enhanced. It's a beautiful word, enhanced, uh, and to get ready for any kind of vibration rising, any kind of way of holding love and light within ourselves, or to wake up that love and light. Last week we did three, or the whole week actually was about having a bowing practice of a certain style. Today, I'd like to bring back an old, actually, I think it's an old Iranian or Persian, no, I think it's Iranian, bowing practice, which is not moving as much, but which is actually extremely good for building up strength muscle as you are coming into your practice and acting in a more devotional way as a meditative, a moving meditation. So that's me in a nutshell. So blanket would be good to have um, protection for your knees. Before we start, we just bring ourselves to the mat. And as we often do, we often begin with the feet as we are standing up, opening up the toes, creating the space between the toes and dropping them to the ground. And then really feeling all of your toes, the 10 of them, not only the big one because it's big, but even the presence of the little one and all the little toes in between. So really go and give a chance to, for each of them, it's like playing the piano, starting with the big toe, sorry, and then from there going down, down, down the scale. And once you reach a little toe, bring it back. So I'm playing with my hand. It's always good anyway. It really helps to move my toes on one hand, and it's actually also very good for the hands. Okay. And once you have that, just crunch up your feet this morning the way I do with my hands there. Crunch up the feet, hold that as you breathe in and out. Crunch up, crunch, crunch, and then release and allow them to really grow. Create a space again. Make a nice base for yourself. And then on the inhale, you pick up one heel. On the exhale, you pick up the other heel while the first one is going down. Okay, so once more, we are still into the feet. And this time we are looking to a connection between the front of the feet, so the toes to the heel, but not dropping, really going through the whole of the foot on either side. Beautiful. Then at one point, it's going to be both feet together and dropping with softening the knees and dropping down. And come here with that posture where we are going to try to keep our torso nice and upright with our eyes to our eye level, and yet knees are deeply bent. You might feel a bit of a pull here on the shin, a little bit. It's a muscular thing, and you may not. And then pick it up again. Pick the heels and go down a little bit as far as you can go, and come back, and down, and come back. And if you feel a lot of pressure on your knees doing that, don't go as far down, okay? Because it's too early in the practice. Good. Couple more if you can. So you are not challenging your top. You know what I mean? The top is completely available. It's really a feet and leg connection. And that is it, dropping very slowly with control your heels. So don't load it down, just slow, 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 and reach. Brilliant. Just to finish with the feet, roll onto the outer edge of the feet. Last week, I remember because I was doing it here, my body wanted to pick them up. We're going to change that a little bit with a gentle sway, okay? It's gentle. You don't want to load more than you this posture can allow, okay? So be very mindful. What is okay? What become not so okay in my body? And don't go there as much. Be present with it and then come out of it. That is it. And gently releasing this, we're going to roll on the inside. And this time, look, I'm going to go nice and wide as I roll on the inner thigh. No, not inner thigh, inner arch. That activates my inner thigh. And the rest of my toe is up. And knees are quite close together. And I'm only holding this. I'm not doing anything else with it. My presence is to connect here to my whole body, to bring really whatever foundation is on my lower half, to allow it to travel through and to keep myself optimally present and nicely upright with a huge amount of space in the torso for me to breathe. Beautiful. And release very gently those feet, super gently. Again, feel the bone that's underneath the big toe. And then from there, go across, across, across. Brilliant. Taking your time and then pivoting, heel in, toes in. Heel in, toes in. Brilliant. And come to gently shake the legs. Okay, last one we're going to do to be ready on those feet, for not only for the practice, but for the rest of the day, is step. Remember, toes goes down. All my 10 toes again touch the ground. And then I gently bend my both knees actually. And then I drop some body weight into my legs, my back legs. And I lengthen the front of my toe, my foot, and the front of my ankle. And again, this might be quite ooh, so don't force it. Go there, but don't push it. When we push the body, it's like pushing the mind. It's like it blocks, because it wants to protect us. So it stops. So just, it has to be a pleasant communication. And then release it. You release it by straightening up the leg. So the standing legs, press the foot into it, come nice and straight. And that will bring that leg back. Okay? Practice it. Bend the knee and allow that legs to go down. Press the front foot, and that foot is coming back. Last one on that side. Brilliant. And then let's finish it with a little bit of point and flex and mostly the little circle. That is it. Let's repeat this on the other side. We're going to go straight to sticking the leg ready to go out. Bend both knees. Drop your 5 toes. Okay. And once this is landed to a place that, oh, it's okay, there is not pain in my foot or in my ankle, we're going to focus on our upright posture for breath. And then with your next inhale, straighten up that leg, the standing legs, allow the opposite leg to come back, and repeat what we did about 3 to 5 times. On the exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, come back up. So in your own time, anytime you want to inhale. Last one. Beautiful. And then release the toe fully onto the floor, and then pick it up again. Same foot, point and flex, and little circle. Okay, super. And when you feel ready, come back and be present onto that mat from underneath the feet, drawing really the energy of Mother Earth. You can even call it in the breath. You could imagine that you are breathing through the feet, rising that energy into your body. And on the exhale, gently releasing. And in a release, allow the softening. So the softening of the tissue of the feet, of the legs, but also the softening of the heart. And then breathe in again and allow. It's like a thermometer to just allow that red line of the thermometer, the mercury thermometer, to rise. See where you can draw that energy when you breathe it through the feet, when you're calling it, when you have the intention to have it being hosted in your body. And when it's time to exhale, soften, release, let go, and open your heart. We'll do that a couple more times, okay? So breathing in your own time. I'm going to keep it silent. And at the end of your next exhale, just release the practice. Okay, coming, we're just going to hold our knee, tap the patella, the kneecap, and very gently give it a bit of a little circle on top. So we're not trying to disturb it, we're just trying to warm it up. You can rub it up and down, side to side. So coming to the outside of your knee, and then up and down again, and then circling it. And you can come and actually in the back of the knees there. Okay, so just coming with the knees. It's not something that we do often. And then you can again straighten up one leg at a time, and see how that feels. Keep your hands on it to feel the action, the sensation, and what is your knee telling you when you do this. And then you can go behind it as well. Side, go and all around. Okay, and if you feel any sensation, trace it, trace it, go and explore. Okay, to finish with the knee, bend the knee a bit more, come really in presence from heel to toes. Your whole body weight is on the whole of your feet, not to the front, not to the back. Hands on your knees, and then move them from side to side. Okay, so not too much with the feet, because it would be easy to roll from the feet here. And then go and circle your knee. So forward to the side, a little bit in the back, opening the back of the knees to the side. Good. And then opposite side. Super. And releasing this, coming, holding your knees high up or here, wherever you are, okay? Just open and close the knee. The hinge joint is like our door, so don't challenge it. Don't try to turn it. That's it, just warming it up. And then same with the opposite leg. Okay, I'll bring it high up and then Open and close. Super. Nice and wide. We're going to go onto our heel, point our toes completely directly one side, complete directly on the other side. So we really have a nice and wide opening here. And here, like we said last week, the invitation is don't allow your knee to drop inward, forward. Engage the leg. You can gently guide your knee with your hand on the inside. Ooh, and bend those knees more so you can come down in your posture. Press and come back. Okay, so we are up. Went from side to side. Let's go from side to side. Okay, and then closing by bringing toes in, heels in, toes in, heels in, toes in, heels in, and go back. All right, so coming to the waist, pelvis, and we're just going to shift it forward, back, side, 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 and circle. So the driving is between pubic bone and belly button, so more towards the belly. Okay, lower belly makes this the point where the starting point, in the center. And then swap side. Beautiful. We're going to come back to stillness. Inhale. Take everything that's around us and see it even with our physical eye, but also with all that we have that give us the capacity to see, to sense, and to feel. And bring it to the heart. Chin to chest. We're going to go into a spinal roll to warm up the spine here. Going down, down, down. If you need to bend the knees, do bend the knees. If you could hold off to bend the knee as much as you usually do, try it, and it's just to awaken the back of the legs. Oh, and there's an exhale to give just give it, release it. And with your next inhale, press the feet onto the ground, bend the knee. Allow the hands to come on the shin and to rise with your movement. When you reach the pelvis, begin to unfold one vertebrae at a time. It's so easy not to, it's so easy to skip and to go and move the head straight away or the shoulder. Good, let's do that once more. Inhale. And really extend those arms, embrace all that is, rise it into, it's like bringing it to that column of light that we are, right, bringing the hands, passing in front of us, heart, chin to chest. Begin to fold, roll, slowly, 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 softening the knees, and keep going down. So I invite you once more not to fold the knees as much as you do unless you really need to. Or one leg at a time to open the back of the legs and to give a good lengthening to our gluteal muscle, to our buttock. And press the feet, hands on shin, and rise. Rise to over the knee, over the thigh, over those hip flexors, and unroll and roll. Remember to drop the shoulders down before moving onto the neck and onto the head. Super. Once you're standing up, just shift the head and neck from one side to the next. Keep really a great space. Grow a neck. And that's by dropping. Imagine you carrying two heavy bags in either hand. keeping your shoulders nice and low and nice and not moving. And then just move the head from neck to side, from side to side. And then same, but forward, dipping the chin forward, inhaling, looking up, nose towards the ceiling. And the chin not so much because we mind the cervical, exhaling down. So those are really beautiful basic movements for the head and neck to free the shoulders of any tension. Keep your jaws nice and open. The last one we're going to do is go from side to side with your mouth open. And you can take one breath, one inhale to go across, and one exhale to go on the other side. Super. Bring your arms back up once the head is at center. Oh, lengthen and reach. You're reaching for the star, you're reaching for the heaven. Okay, nothing below my diaphragm is moving, a little bit my side body. So let's say nothing below my hips. Okay, and then just, oh, reach and reach, reach and hold. Oh, and release, reach and hold. Release, no tension in the jaws, okay? No tension anywhere, actually. And both arms together. So bring the arms back down. Inhale, look up, reach, 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 and hold. And release, circling down, release, circling down, coming to the back of your body with your circle if you can. Even turning your palms up and inhaling again. Up, all the way up. And circling down. Hands coming behind the body again. Oh. The last one, inhaling up. Hands behind the body. Okay. So before going towards that bowing practice, let's actually awaken a bit the back body to ignite all those really strong back muscles. And they're not only on the top layer, they actually travel through our body. And ultimately the back being also the core, you know, so they kind of, there's such a, in that little thickness, there's so much happening for us to move in whatever way we decide to move, okay? So what we're going to do is go into half forward fold, soft knees, hands on the hips. And I inhale, and as I inhale, I look up, but not, I look up and far away. So it's not up, straight up, it's up across the corner of my room. And on the exhale, I have soft knees. I activate my feet. We've done all the work for it. And I come down, down into a forward fold. Okay. Soft knees, if you need to bend them, but don't, soft is nice. Then take your arms behind you. So my arm stays pretty much with my torso. Palms are up. And then I'll lift, raise my arms and bring them down. Good. Now you're looking at your mat, your jaws are relaxed. I inhale up, on the exhale, I come back down. And I invite the quality that we started at this with this morning. We started inhale, rise the mother in, travel inward through us. And on the exhale, it was a whole softening to receive. Softening the heart, softening the arms here, letting go of any expectation to go high. Just be in the present moment with that practice. And then we bring in the arms to airplane mode. So on either side of my shoulders. And I'm going to go down to rise. And what I do here it's not when my arms cross, it's never the same arms in the front. So here it's my right arm in the front, and then it's my left. So I'm alternating my arms. So we are already building up a lot of upper body strength or upper back strength here. Beautiful. And go back to the first one. Torso, arms by your torso, palms up, lift, and relax. And you can come all the way down if you like, and lift, and relax. Soften, soften, soften. Inhale, exhale. Two more like this. So you see the rhythm here is quite slow. Next time your arms are up, okay, lift them up and we're going to push, 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 push. So lift, lift, tip, 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 tip. Okay, and here the rhythm is going to be faster. Up, 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 up. Keep at it. Beautiful. Keep at it. You're still looking at your mat. Your jaws are still relaxed. And release. Coming back to the airplane mode. And crossing. Let's do two more this way. You can slow it down. Slow. And slow as you lift your wings. Slow for the last one. Slow, slow, slower if you can. And slow as well as you lift the wings. But allow those wings to have a wonderful wingspan. Become nice and wide, large, and like flying free. Okay, from here, turn the palms up. So you are at shoulder level, but your palms are up. And we're going to lift, and lift, and lift, and keep at it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold high up. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And gently release. Good. Take your hands in prayer pose from elbow to the very tip of your fingers, okay? Keep the pose. Okay, bend the knee here, inhaling, and come up. And rise the elbows. You see my elbows are still flying up, and only exhale. And go back down. Inhaling up. So feel the core, the front body is coming to support the back body. Okay? So become aware of what is activating in you. And release. Last one. Brilliant. At the very end here, just release the arms. Stay this way. You might have a gentle back bend, So not a big one, just a gentle back bend. Look up. Open your arms nice and wide. Keep the posture. Just circle the arms. So you might feel like your shoulder blades are really close to one another here. And that's okay. And when your arms are down, circle back up. Finishing in a prayer pose with came, with, and releasing. Letting it all go. Okay? We're going to have 3 breaths where the exhale is going to be through the mouth, sighing or just letting go. A bit of a sore throat. You remember when we have the sore throat, we have that tongue of the lion pose of yoga coming out to clear up the throat is a fabulous stimulation. So finding your own version of that practice for 3 breaths. We inhale in the nose, through the nose, sorry, and we exhale through the mouth with any sound. Okay. Should you feel like there is a blockage somewhere, I would welcome, you could actually go and tap as you exhale, just almost like to amplify the release and possibly to help it to free itself. Okay. So breathing in and then 3 times. Silence is your work. Last time, in your own way. And then just simply coming back in stillness, in presence, from head to toe, from front of the body to the back body, from above to below, and rising from inside out and outside in. So be really radiant and present. Okay, brilliant. All right. We might do before we go back to those we go to those bowing is do a bit of floor work very briefly for core activations. We've activated mostly our back body. So if you have your block, I apologize. I haven't said I haven't said it at the start of the practice. Um, it doesn't have to be. If you don't have the block nearby, it's completely fine. We can do without it. Um, so we're going to come, find our sit bone as we sit, as usual. Take your time. Land. Oh, sorry. I'm still releasing, obviously. Uh, just come onto your sit bone. Find your presence here first. And then once you feel okay, it's okay. You can calm down. So let me repeat. You can either go from on the side and then roll from one shoulder to the next. You can activate the core from the start, starting with gently bringing the pelvic floor, activating it, bringing inward a little bit, and rolling, 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 rolling. Okay, that's also the possibility. Okay, once you are on the floor, okay, we're going to lengthen those legs and lengthen the arms above us. We're not going wide. We're staying feet together, hands more or less together, in line with the shoulder. We're going to inline, breathe in, sorry, and we reach the leg and reach the arms, lengthening out. So no block here, I decided. And just coming knee and elbows together. My head has come up. You might want to leave your head down depending on the state of your neck or upper shoulder this morning. You decide, okay? We're going to do 8 of those. So on the inhale, it's not I inhale and I do nothing. It's I inhale and I reach with my hands behind me, and I reach with the sole of my foot in front of me. So I really extend my side body, and on the exhale, I bring them together, elbow and knee together, and out again. And that will be number 2. So you're not going super fast. That's number 3, especially when you come out. You take your time to land. So you're activating your musculature a little bit longer. Okay, that's number 6. 2 more. If you raise your head every time, bring your chin to chest to protect your neck. And let's do 1 more for good measure. And we're going to do 1 more, but this one we're going to hold it. So don't clench the teeth, okay? And hold, and hold, hold, hold. Bit more. You can drop your head if your neck is getting tired. And release. Ooh, feel this. And before starting with the other side, just bring the arms back down. Go and touch your left side versus your right side. Listen to what is happening. And then bring the arms back up behind you. On the inhale, you reach. On the exhale, you meet. Okay? On the inhale, you extend again. On the exhale, you land. Okay, so a little bit more work here with the breath as we move. The movement hasn't changed. Inhale, reach and lift. Exhale, meet. Inhale, reach and get ready to land. Exhale, fully land. Okay, 8 this way, and let's start. Meet on the exhale. Inhale, reach out again. Exhale, landing. So listening to your breath and working with your own rhythm. The movement is straightforward. Remember, you can drop the neck if the neck is too much for you, the head is too much. Okay, let's say 1 more. And we lift it to hold it. Lift and hold. Lift and hold. Let it. When it's too much, of course, you go back down to the floor fully and rest and release. Reach and land. Oh, that's good. Coming with your hands and feeling again both sides of your torso. Oh, take. Oh, super. Okay, we're going to do 1 more for good measure. You take your knee up. So knees, no, ankles down a little bit. Glue the lower back to the floor and drop and up. Drop up. If your lower back is moving, don't go as low as the ground. You could come halfway, okay? If you feel like your lower back is stable and staying on the floor, go all the way down. Okay. Couple more. And release. Keep your feet on the mat, knees are bent. Breathe in, belly breath here. So it's because we've activated the front. So now you inhale and send the breath in the belly. Allow the belly to exhale. You might feel the arch of your back lifting off the floor. On the exhale, your belly go back down towards your spine, and you are landing the lower body, the back body, sorry, to down to the floor. Okay, that's nice. Coming to roll on one side. Okay, and we're going to do four of each of the bows. Okay, and it doesn't matter if you don't do four. The idea is to really to do them with the quality. Last week with our first practice of bowing, we talked about freeing, emptying ourselves, repealing the layer. We've talked about humility, we talk about devotion, and you might have had some other experience. So remember to call this back. The blanket is for you to put the knees. If the knees are sensitive, it's a practice you can try to do on high knees, and you don't have to go all the way to the floor. Okay. Otherwise, you start with, actually, we all start on high knees. Apologies. Um, Hands on top of the shoulder. So really your arms, okay, is activating, and you open the chest. You inhale, you look up. We're going to bow first, landing onto the forehead. You inhale, look up. On the exhale, there is a beautiful bow. And if you can't reach the floor, it's no big deal. You go wherever you can. It's the intention that matters. Inhaling and two and three and four. Okay, we're going to come up. And instead of tomorrow, we'll do the side, but today we're just going to keep into the simple forward bowing. We're going to take our hands, and this time, my fist, without holding any tight tension in them, they're just closing hand. They're not aggressive fist. And they come to sit in front of my armpits. My elbows are really nice and tidy. I'm not here. I'm really nice and tidy. Okay. My shoulder blades are really close to one another. And then the bowing is the same. You inhale, you look up. And on the exhale, you come down, down, down to bow. Last one. And then the last arms posture is to take your hands behind you, just resting, palm of the hand resting on the forearms, or ideally, it would be the prayer pose, reverse prayer pose, if that's possible. I just had, as I was doing the bowing, I just had a picture that should the floor be really hard for you to reach, you could actually take a, so like let's say I'll do it with the block because it's what I have here. Okay, that could be your floor, and you could be bringing the forehead at that level. Okay? And it could be something that's higher. Okay, so don't be shy to raise the floor to meet with you. Okay, hands together. Come back in the presence here. And inhale, look up. And only exhale, bowing again, bowing, bowing. And inhale, up. And exhale down. As you rise, allow the not the arm, sorry, the eyes to guide you. Allow the eyes to go in front of you. So they look really to the ceiling. And they tell you when to stop and when to go and where to. And it's going to be our last one. And release. Coming, staying here on your high knees. 15 your posture if you want. It's 25 to 9. We're going to finish the practice here, keeping that quality, making yourself feel at ease and giving yourself a bit of time to integrate the practice.